What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ross back at again with another video. So I'm gonna check out 17 minutes of WWE most savage moments. We're gonna go down memory lane. I wanted to kind of check out a video that takes us back down memory lane of some of WWE's savage moments, man. It's always a good time when you got people going back and forth on the promo and they're trying to set up a feud or a match and they get real disrespectful. That's what makes wrestling fun, when you can get a little bit personal with the disrespect, and it makes for iconic moments, iconic feuds, and sometimes iconic matches. So we're gonna go down memory lane. Let's go down it together. Appreciate all the love and support y'all shown on the channel. Let's get right into it, man.
For today's video, we're taking a look at some of WWE's most savage moments. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on more wrestling content.
Escort The Rock from my arena. Look what we got. Is this what you send out? Where's Snow White and the rest of the 7 dwarves?
When we went out in public, people thought you were my mother.
Nikki Bella won't be the only woman to drop you this year.
I got kids too, man. Let's talk about your kids. I don't give a shit
about your kids. Classic.
I've been running with Gallows and Anderson 10 years before you knew that Kurt Angle was your dad.
I know you do consider yourself to be the queen of hardcore, but unfortunately, movies don't quite count.
Live TV, you throw out The Rock?
All right, y'all. I was having some headphone difficulties, but I should be back in the mix now. Let's get into it.
No wonder WCW went out of business.
Because of me, Dean Ambrose is now a stay-at-home husband living off his wife's paycheck.
Oh.
You can't even get the mic to work. I mean, come on. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna be Universal Champion because I will.
Such a good feud, bro. Oh my god. People don't talk about this Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns feud. This was so fun. So damn fun. And the fact this nigga Roman just turned the screen off. So disrespectful,
Be
man.
the last man.
I want my damn dog.
Lucy loves me.
Why would you want the dog in the first place? Isn't one bitch in the house enough?
Oh.
What I want with your wife, Charmel.
This is
I
wild,
want to have
bro.
sex with your wife.
Just wild,
Why don't you
bro.
act like this is an AA meeting and you shut your mouth while I'm sharing with the group?
Classic.
Sweetheart, you're the daughter of Ric Flair. If it wasn't for a one-night stand, you probably wouldn't be standing here.
Kurt Angle's going south. Forget your mouthpiece. I put my piece in your mouth.
Hey, yo.
Oh, no. Look, I don't have any
Classic.
toilet paper, but I have the next best thing to toilet paper. Here, go ahead and blow your nose.
He just signed
All right. Back at it again. More headphone problems.
a contract with WWE. That means I own that son of a bitch.
Do you have to ask permission from your father-in-law first?
Not anymore. RKO. Yep. Yep. Give me that.
Everyone deserves a friend, even a narcissistic, self-absorbed bitch like you.
Just tell The Rock, don't do anything stupid. This coming from a man who took a sacred vow of marriage to the biggest slut in the Western Hemisphere.
My
Classic.
tag team division is full.
We've seen this
But I
one.
hear that TNA is
Hiring us.
Unless you plan on getting naked and dancing with the shower, then I suggest you take a hike. Nice hair. Damn!
Damn.
Here, brother, put that on, man. You got that.
Cold winter night, Roman Reigns will keep your wife warm.
Roman Reigns is a happily married man. But I'm not.
We're looking at
Hey,
what would
yo.
happen if a homeless lumberjack banged an Oompa Loompa.
You are the guy. Oh, Chisai King Tama.
Yeah. King
That sounds very positive. What is that, like awesome?
The guy with tiny balls.
Why do you despise me so? Huh? Is it because I can get on all the rides at Disneyland and you can't?
Listen, and then you go and you stun Shane 3 times, thinking that was an embarrassment.
Are you gonna shut her up, or am I gonna have to do it?
I fucking love Stone Cold. He's like, are you going to shut her up or am I going to have to do it, man? Shut up, woman. That's basically what Stone Cold was on.
When I heard that the most dominant player in NBA history was guest hosting Raw, I automatically assumed it was Kobe Bryant.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Oh,
Yes.
you ain't got one because your wife divorced you and took your kids and they don't want to see you.
bitch ass anymore.
If I wanted to main event the Royal Rumble with a megastar, I would have chose your wife.
I hate dogs. I don't hate dogs. I love dogs.
No, you hate cats.
I love cats. I don't hate.
You hate cocks.
I love.
Out of here. Walk on out of here, Mark. Pedal on out of here. Scoot on out of here.
I'm gonna take care of that smelly, greasy, nasty.
Classic one right here too.
Entire family would have been better off if you hadn't survived that crash.
And I'm gonna get
That shit. This is when they were feuding, Kevin Owens and Shane, and recently he did, you know, around that time he had that plane crash or whatnot, and bruh, that shit was kind of cold, bro. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Get you too, Rhino.
Such a
You're not even good enough
savage
for
segment.
your husband, Seth freaking Rollins. The only reason he married you is because he knocked you up.
I'm
Oh
about to
my
wipe
God.
this mat with the ring general and then make you my bitch.
This is the Solo we want to see more of. I mean, we're starting to see it, and he's starting to, you know, get into that vibe, but I want to see more of this Solo. I've seen another clip of him. You know, he seemed a lot more, well, I don't know if he was more confident in NXT or they didn't really give him much of a chance on the main roster. I think now they're giving him, you know, more of a chance to really hone in on that persona, get more comfortable as being, you know, a heel that can somewhat talk. He ain't got to be the best talker, but to be able to hold his own, like, that was pretty cool. I fucks with that. I like that, you know? So hopefully we see more of that going forward, which I think we will. I'm rocking with that.
Let me tell you something, brother, and you know, you rip the shirt.
Not Hulk Hogan. That's pretty much what Hulk Hogan did at the Trump, I think, Trump situation when he was at rally he was at. He pretty much did the same thing that The Rock just did. Shit funny.
Can you fast forward to that, please?
There's only one game in this business, and I'm married to him.
Oh!
He was Rusev anymore. You said he was big, he was hairy, he smelled like rotten testicles. Talk about your obsession with Dean Ambrose.
Oh.
After all,
You're
the one
married.
sleeping with him.
Yeah, you're sleeping with him. That shit was
Dress
cold.
up as a stupid idiot. But they didn't have any more Jericho costumes, man.
I would RKO my own grandmother
So
if
wild.
it meant keeping this title.
Benoit, all
So
you
wild.
prove things. Kane, since you just want to find things, you go ahead and find the penis Benoit claims he has.
And Sammy, I'll see you whenever you manage to dig your balls out of Roman's pocket.
Like a little flower.
This was good too, man. This is early in the whole Sami Zayn saga with the bloodline. So take me back, man. It was so fun.
I'd have to say that little Steffi baby lost her flower a long time ago.
Don't come through them ropes unless you want to get hit in the mouth again. Especially in front of your wife and kids.
Oh!
Marry me, AJ. Because AJ, I like them young, dumb, uninhibited, and ambitious.
We could not. Hey, yo. I forgot that was even a thing. Hey, yo.
The big dog let his bitches off the leash, so...
Maybe it's not bad luck that Don has.
Maybe.
Maybe it's a bad father.
There's your mistake. You forgot Jason Jordan.
For years, Kurt kind of forgot about him too.
Little actress. One of the best. Gotta wake up next to this and act like she's not repulsed.
The only door you ever knocked down was the door to John Cena's bedroom.
Cold.
I'll even drop down to your level, Ray.
So good. Such good heel work.
Retrieve your balls from Stephanie's purse.
There's only one man in your marriage, and that's Becky, bro.
Back to the bedroom. The game always came up a little bit.
Yeah, he had to probably
Short.
change the
It was short.
the skit.
Maybe it was that the
not the skit, but you know, he had to obviously change it for copyright reasons, you know, adjust it and stuff like that. So, but this is a classic one too, when Triple H and Stephanie were feuding back and forth, just, you know, being disrespectful.
field I was playing on was just too damn big. Even a 747 looks small when you're flying it into the Grand Canyon.
Odie were his favorite son.
This
but
is-
Roman
this was
Reigns
so
was
good.
the son
Son.
he always wanted.
Oh,
You're just gonna have to wait. Death waits for no one.
Oh no.
Choose to have 14 of these and wake up in jail. That is if you're fortunate enough to wake up at all. Drink responsibly.
Is it because your daddy didn't give you enough attention when you were a kid?
Speech, I have to say you're also the biggest
slut of the century. Shane, your role, know it. Triple H, your mouth,
shut it.
Vince, your llama's anus, lick it. Stephanie, your dirty panties, wear it.
I'm this generation's Eddie Guerrero.
Oh,
you're the
my
generation of James Ellsworth.
He's actually whiter than me, but he thinks he's black.
Are you really the next big thing?
Or the next big bitch. Classic.
Legend killer. I'm a legend. Come try me.
You are a legend?
Look, I got boots older than you.
And then, you know, Randy proceeds to do what he does. Kill legends. Obviously, I think that gimmick is past its, you know, its prime. It was cool that he did bring it back during that, during like the pandemic era. I thought that shit was actually pretty cool to see that again. It was tough. It was tough, man. That's why I'm looking forward to this Randy and Cody feud. Man, that shit's gonna fucking cook, bro.
I'm gonna make you my bitch.
You ain't
nothing.
5 feet, nothing.
Nothing.
His cell phone's going off.
Cow.
Hello. Hey, it's
Nothing.
nothing.
He says he knows you.
Hold on a second. Hugh Morris? You suck. Better yet, you should try some deodorant once in a while.
I don't need words like respect, loyalty to Trent Worldwide, just like I don't need my notes for my promo on my wrist.
Bro, I was just talking about this, man. This people didn't realize how much of this was more so between them. Like, listen to the reaction. Listen to the reaction.
You should try some deodorant once in a while.
I don't need words like respect and loyalty to Trent Worldwide, just like I don't need my notes for my promo on my wrist.
Like, it got some ooze, but people didn't really, some people didn't understand what he was talking about or referencing. It got some ooze, but then once you figured out what he was talking about, and The Rock was using promos on his wrist to kind of remember certain things, then it was like, oh, this was more between them, just to try to spice it up, and The Rock was fucking pissed. But if there was anybody that could pull that off, it was going to be John Cena, because he wasn't going to get in that much trouble. So.
Go ahead, you keep on kissing babies and hugging fat girls.
That's funny, bro.
Who is your favorite WWE superstar?
Roman Reigns.
You are that entertaining when you still wear llama penises strapped to your head.
What? Think you are?
Rock, Brahma Bull, great one, People's Champ, and undisputed champion. So shut up,
bitch.
Point that thing at me. What are you doing?
Ronda Rousey, I call
Not gonna do it.
The single biggest bitch I've ever met.
Hey, yo!
What is this American saying? Cold fish. You're like a cold fish. And you, it is like kissing the string post over there.
Talent is not.
It's crazy how things ended up with them in their relationship. It sucks, but, you know, we never know, so it's none of our business. But it's crazy how things played out with them.
Sexually transmitted.
Wayne, I would offer to have you step inside this ring. I would hate for your little boy to watch his own father fail. It's to experience that every time you step on a football pitch.
Damn.
This is what a world championship looks like. Hell, Johnny Idiot Face over there is never going to bring you a title.
How does it make you feel?
He was right.
It doesn't matter
how it makes you feel.
Who it is you had in mind for his opponents.
I tell you, Rock.
It doesn't matter.
It's the red bandana wearing grease wrap.
Was The Rock in the match?
Yes.
Are you a man with no testicles?
Yes.
No.
Hey, you little thing, you're looking like a blind nun. Hey, do me a favor and park the Rock's truck.
Yes? Yes, you have no testicles? No, you have no testicles.
When you look in the mirror, how do you have any respect at all? Right here, right now.
And this is, bruh. That Kevin Owens feud with the McMahons, they had something, bro. If y'all remember when that boy Kevin Owens legitimately busted open fucking Vince McMahon, bro, with the headbutt stuff, like that shit crazy.
Now that you can't tell the Usos apart from each other. Okay, check it out. He's the right-hand man. Yeah. This one right here, he's nothing but a little bitch.
They all like your boy Xavier Woods.
To scratch a major itch. So enjoy your fruity pebbles, you yabba dabba bitch.
They won whether it was that Jamaican accent and those dreadlocks, or whether it was that phony power of positivity.
Oh, this is so good. It should have been better. It should have been better. They were, for me, the feud had everything of the makings of being something great. It's just, and I hope they don't do this with Cody too, but it's like, sometimes it's okay for the babyface to show real anger and emotions. You ain't gotta always be positive. It's okay to be serious when this person was a very integral part of why potentially you didn't reach the mountaintop sooner. It's okay to do that. That's the only thing I really wanted, Dave. He was still trying to be super positive and stuff. No, Randy Orton, we know what happened with the Randy Orton shit. That's not even like, it's common knowledge what happened with him and Kofi early when he was getting pushed and how he got derailed because of, you know, what Randy had said and things had happened. So it's like, I just wish he was a little bit more serious in that particular feud.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
I eat pieces of crap like you for breakfast.
Wait, back up a minute there. Did you say you eat pieces of crap for breakfast?
Look like Whoopi and how you say you 5'5", but you really 5'3". We'll talk about that later.
How they say it in Hollywood is, and action!
Oh!
You were absolutely nothing till your wife put you on Total Divas.
You were the devil's favorite demon right now. What, the devil's favorite dumbass?
I thought that night we had a special.
I forgot. I don't know. I had my own thing. Deborah's favorite bitch.
I used you.
Oh.
You are pathetic.
And I sure as hell wouldn't side with your egotistical, tyrannical, idiotic wife.
Oh!
We're gonna go to China, we're gonna go to Russia, but don't worry, we get in trouble. We could use Stephanie McMahon's breast as a flotation device.
You are a living, human, breathing piece of
trash.
In heaven.
Yeah, this one right here. This is wild.
Eddie's down there. In hell.
Come on, jerk.
Booker T, hair done by Whoopi. Shane McMahon, still a pussy.
Means that if you keep running your mouth, she's going to play jump rope with your fallopian tubes.
Look at this. It's the giant sleeping hippopotamus. These creatures are enormous, so big. Oh, but they smell. Good grief, they smell like kangaroo crotches.
Remember I showed you how to do the Wisconsin wheelbarrow? You got a hell of a woman here. She's flexible as all hell. You're gonna have a great marriage.
Happy birthday to Steph.
That's so ironic. Y'all gonna have a great marriage. Damn, foreshadowing.
You're a hoe with big breasts.
That big time Bex is really just a big time.
Rock can hear the wedding song now.
Here comes a test, and the hoe with the enormous breasts.
And if your last name wasn't McMahon, you would be a complete nobody.
Rock must say you
That version of Randy was so good, man.
are looking quite gigantic.
That's obvious. You open it and you say things before engaging your brain. I see two spoiled, ungrateful little rich bitches. Get the hell
out of my
ring and stay out.
Close your mouth. You get the breath of 1,000 asses.
And The Rock also knows, if anybody knows anything about screwing, it's you.
You can't see in me, bro. You can't see your own penis.
Rock could get half as much support as that push-up bra gives those big phony The winner of the match gets 5 minutes with your wife, because quite frankly, everybody's already had that.
Consider me like a drug test, Holmes.
This one right here.
You ain't getting past me.
It doesn't matter
what your name is.
You're going to SummerSlam? What are you going to be there for? What, does somebody need to park their car outside the building?
The wrong Uso quit.
Oh, that was tough, bro. That was tough. Oh.
Who won that one?
Oh, this, man, I know I keep stopping it, but we got to talk about just how good their first interaction was when they didn't even have to throw hands. It was just, Roman was just so condescending and disrespectful. Have you ever won that one? Have you ever actually main evented a WrestleMania? Like, oh, bro, so that first go around was very entertaining. Like, just promo wise. I think obviously the second go around, The Rock was heavily involved, so it kind of changed things for the better. But that first go around, so good.
You ever even competed for one of these? Strength and power to just bitch and moan and feel sorry for yourself.
Then proceeded to wallop your candy bum all over Fort Lauderdale. I'll remind you of something. You ain't nothing.
You ain't nothing.
Turn that son bitch sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass.
Knock, knock. Okay, Brock, who's
This
there?
is wild, bro.
Bobby. Bobby who? Exactly.
That shit was cold.
You sound.
Do you realize how
Stupid you look.
Yeah, I can see him. I'm staring at him right now. Oh no, he's pretty pale.
Canadians have no class. That's why they can kiss the people's ass.
Steph, are you right or left-handed?
I'm a righty. Why?
Oh, I was just wondering because I still want you to be able to sign my checks after
Here we've got the dumbest lineup in the history of celebrity.
Find out, Dom, if you are half the man that your father is.
I've been competing in Royal Rumble matches since before you hit puberty.
Doesn't that just mean you're old?
Old?
Mary Saturn, The Rock's gift to you. The Rock knows that you've got one eye that goes that way and another eye that goes that way. So The Rock will slap that crooked eye straight. And by the way, Kofi, how'd that little Kofi Mania thing work out for you anyway?
Rock will team with you as long as The Rock can get that Olympic goof to know his role
And shut his mouth.
You wouldn't be in power if it wasn't for Vince McMahon's Johnson.
At SummerSlam, I'm gonna make you my 7-year bitch.
What you truly are, a no good lying.
You don't see Becky Lynch walking around here holding a pair of testicles, do you?
Can I get a high five on that?
Hell no, I'll give you a slap in the teeth. How about that?
What if I did? They'd be a whole lot bigger than yours.
So that makes you a deadbeat mom. You better sit down because you're too stupid to understand.
What is your name?
The disrespect. Doesn't matter what your name is.
It doesn't matter if you just bought a friend. Who would have ever thought the man with 24-inch pythons would have half-inch testicles? You think?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Doesn't matter what you think. Oh man, hey, this was a good video just to go back down memory lane, man. Seeing some of the newer ones, the older ones, classic ones, man. It's always good to just watch some good like back and forth on the promos, on the microphone, people just, you know, being disrespectful, sending the jabs. I'm all for it, man. Comment down below your favorite savage moment from this video. Appreciate all the love, support y'all showing on the channel. Road to 150K. Appreciate y'all kicking with me. See you on the next one. Peace.